And they're off. Glorious Weekend in mid-pack for the lead, along with Baltimore Bud showing early speed too. And also between horses, Anti-Poison. It is Baltimore Bud, Anti-Poison. John has moved into third position. Not Telling is in fourth, and Glorious Weekend back fifth in between. Musty Red racing about the 3 or 4 path. Back to Tiz Gold in second last position, and Manklin Creek is in the back as they run past the 5 ace. The opening quarter mile in 22.98. A 2-length lead for Baltimore Bud from Anti-Poison. Baltimore Bud, Anti-Poison chasing along, and Not Telling is in third to John right there in fourth, only 3 from the front. Musty Red is in fifth. A Glorious Weekend out of the inside, and followed by Tiz Golden and Manklin Creek trailing the field. Into the far turn, Anti-Poison quickly collaring and taking the lead, and Baltimore Bud slipping back there. The inside, Not Telling, it's right on through, and then Dijon there, the Blue Silks on the outside. Dijon moves up second on the outside, but they're chasing Anti-Poison now. Anti-Poison turns for home. 46.91 was the half mile. They're into the stretch. Anti-Poison from Dijon, the lead a length and a half. Down inside, there's Not Telling is shifting off the inside. They're followed by Musty Red, who's at the rail in fourth. Furlong left to run. Anti-Poison clear and driving by 3 from Dijon second, and Not Telling. Here's Anti-Poison coming home clear to win. Anti-Poison by 2. Dijon solid second and trying there with Not Telling third. Musty Red, then Tiz Golden. Running time, minute 20. And they're off. Dr. Ferber from the rail breaks first. Albertano is there, and 1-2 Kid and Made the Journey is widest into the first turn run. Let Us Make Gold, trailing but not far from the front. Only about 4 or 5 lengths will cover front to back around the turn as 3 of them go across the track. 1-2 Kid on the outside, the head in front from Dr. Ferber down to the rail, and Albertano in between them back in third position, followed by Made the Journey, and Let Us Make Gold is last. They move now to the 6 furlong marker. The opening quarter went at 24.73. So with 6 furlongs left to go. And it's 1-2 Kid who's settled into a steady beat up front. Leads at a length and change from Albertano. Second ahead, Dr. Ferber is in third. Made the Journey on the outside. And the inside is Let Us Make Gold. Only 4 off the leader, who's 1-2 Kid. Just off the inside, Dr. Ferber with some room at the rail to prompt right on through now. A half mile went 49.51. 1-2 Kid, the neck in front, now full length in front, tries to kick away again. Albertano up on the outside, gives chase from second, and Dr. Ferber back in third, and Made the Journey and Let Us Make Gold. 3/8 of a mile to go. 1-2 Kid, Albertano putting pressure on. They quicken up a length and a half in front from Made of the Journey, then Dr. Ferber, another 3, and Let Us Make Gold. Goes on, puts the head in front. 1-2 Kid ridden along on the inside, trying to stay 2 and coming back for more. 1-2 Kid, Albertano getting away by some 5 lengths of Dr. Ferber. Made the journey. Let us make gold. Furlong left to run. Albertano on the outside. 1-2 Kid comes right on back near the inside. 1-2 Kid Albertano with a 16th left to go. 1-2 Kid by 2. 1-2 Kid by almost 3. 1-2 Kid does it. 1-2 Kid Albertano. Dr. Ferber photos and made the journey for third. Minute 46:89. 5-4. And they're off. Titans Will at outside, going right for the lead. Union Leader, then Lost My Voucher. Bahama Channel, take it outside, 3 wide, first turn run, and Pay the Kid is in the back of the pack. Only 6 lengths from the front runner, Titans Will, who leads the way. Titans Will up front, leads at about a length from Bahama Channel, second a length. Union Leader is in third. Lost My Voucher on the outside and hand there in 4th position, and it's another 4 lengths back. And Pay the Kid trailing the field. Opening quarter mile, easy 25.59 for Titans Will, who leads them now less than 6 furlongs out. A neck in front from Bahama Channel. A length and a half more, and Lost My Voucher on the outside. A Union Leader, another 3, and Pay the Kid trailing the field. Titans Will up front, 5 furlongs from home from Bahama Channel. The lead is a half length as they roll for the 5-turn run now. Lost My Vouchers let loose from 3rd position, half mile, 50.09. So Titans Will in front still. The outside, Bahama Channel to the match strides there, gets to even terms with Titans Will. They get away by 3 lengths from Lost My Voucher. Third, Union Leader is next, and Pay the Kid has to pick it up 3 furlongs from home. And so it is. Union on the inside, Titans Will just in front. Bahama Channel on the outside. Lost My Voucher. Every chance to get by them in the final quarter of a mile. Union Leader is in 4th. They make the turn in. Bahama Channel, Titans Will, ridden hard down to the inside, trying to come back for a little more. It Lost My Voucher on the outside, trying to roll with them as well. 3 chances, furlong left to go. Titans Will down to the inside, fighting on. Bahama Channel, Lost My Voucher out the center of the track, trying to come on as well. It's Bahama Channel, Titans Will, Lost My Voucher. It's Bahama Channel in front from Lost My Voucher. One more try on the outside. Photo finish coming up and down. Bahama Channel and Lost My Voucher. They may have bumped a little bit late there. Titans Will, Union Leader next. Minute 47:69. Down to a photo race. Light up race 4. They're off. Unrequited Love with a sharp break from the gate. Little Ms. Scarlet and Maureen Loves Frank bounced away running in third position, and Grace Isabella is next. Devilish Affair and Movie Score, they're moving forward. Plenty of room on the inside. Well bunched 3.5 lengths front to back. Unrequited Love up front. The Grace shows the way. Grace Isabella just shading second now from Devilish Affair is in third, and Movie Score is in that mix too, and Maureen Loves Frank. A length and a half more. Little Ms. Scarlet is in the back. 5 lengths front to back. 4.5 furlongs left to go. First quarter mile clicked off in 23.24. Unrequited Love going solo. Heads into the far turn and leads about a length and a half, almost 2 from Maureen Loves Frank in second. Inside Devilish Affair is third and under a ride now as they round that turn. And Little Miss Scarlet tries to whip a rally up on the far outside. The red cap. They move now with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Half mile posted 46.44. Unrequited Love is the leader from Maureen Loves Frank, and Little Miss Scarlet continues to move on the outside. Little Miss Scarlet deep in the center of the track. Down to the inside, Unrequited Love. They quicken away now. 2.5 lengths from Maureen Loves Frank. Furlong to go, and it's Little Miss Scarlet in front. Little Miss Scarlet looped him on the turn, and Little Miss Scarlet clear by 2.5. Unrequited Love and Maureen Loves Frank in third. Little Miss Scarlet and Kevin Gomez to do it. A win by 3. Unrequited Love, Maureen Loves Frank. Far back to Movie Score. Then Grace Isabella. Minute 25:34. 7 furlongs. And they're off. Sweet Talia beats slow to begin there. My Boss headed to the front with She's a Big Deal, and Monarch Beach on the inside. Bistrita was away running in the 4th spot, and Mo Fire sent up on the outside of the second group. Here's Mo Fire just into third now. They're followed by Joe Mike Jim is about 5 off that pace, and Sweet Talia has to run on from last position heading into the far turn run. Round that turn, My Boss just in front. My Boss of the 2-path of She's a Big Deal in second, and Mo Fire is third. And Joe Mike Jim is on the move in the far outside in fourth. The opening quarter went at 22.94. Then it's a break of 5. Sweet Talia is now passing Monarch Beach, and Bistrita is in the back of the pack. They reach the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile to go. My Boss turns in. She's a Big Deal down to the inside. Mo Fire is in third. And now Joe Mike Jim is flattened out there in fourth with 1 furlong left to go. My Boss in front, and the battling She's a Big Deal. Mo Fire is third and trying on the outside. Coming to the 16th pole, My Boss in front. And here's She's a Big Deal, who's fighting every step. She's a Big Deal out of the inside. She's a Big Deal. She's a Big Deal. Photos with My Boss. Very tight. Mo Fire was third. Then it was Joe Mike Jim and Sweet Talia. Photo finish, minute 6.18. And they're off. Royal Thunder, the Revenger. In between is Rad Paisley in the early mix, along with Crown Count Christo. He's orientate, just outkicked by the speed. Rad Paisley got the head in front from Royal Thunder down the backstretch run. The Revenger is on the chase of the outside. Crown Count Christo, he's orientate. Another 6 or 7 back, and Monster Mason trailing into the far turn run. Royal Thunder matching strides with Rad Paisley in the inside. Inside Rad Paisley, the outside Royal Thunder. The Revenger keeping up at this point in third. Crown Count Christo is in fourth. He's orientate, has dropped 7 from the pacemakers, and Monster Mason, the opening quarter, contested indeed 22.53. Royal Thunder turns in. Royal Thunder's in front from Rad Paisley. The Revenger to the center of the track is racing in third. They're into the stretch, and it's Royal Thunder who clicked off a 46.50 half mile. Opening up now 3 lengths, and it's Royal Thunder full of run. Here's Monster Mason from dead last. Monster Mason split horses, has run to second, and a solid second indeed, but no match for Royal Thunder. Royal Thunder, Monster Mason second, close third, with the Revenger in there, and Count Christo, and he's orientate. And they're off. 7 on the rocks. First away, I'm a Pharaoh has early speed. So too Money Mike. I'm a Pharaoh, Money Mike on the outside second. Magic Mule moving third outside. And Abuelo Paps is right there, a close fourth. And John the Bear will settle in fifth spot. 7 on the rocks to the back of the pack now. Nash Vegas trailing the field. Money Mike takes him around the far turn from Magic Mule. Money Mike half length from Magic Mule. And Abuelo Paps on the outside, another 4 lengths back. And next is I Am a Pharaoh is racing fourth and 7 on the rocks. John the Bear driven along about 7 or 8 off that pace is second to last, has to fire now, drifting a little wide past that quarter pole, and Nash Vegas is trailing the field. Opening quarter 22.55, pace super hot. They reach the top of the stretch, 3/16 of a mile left to run. I'm a Pharaoh's coming on the outside, 2-7 on the rocks, and Magic Mule down to the inside, and Abuelo Paps to make 4 across the track, and then Money Mike, half mile 46.66. They're in deep stretch now, and driving to the lead is I'm a Pharaoh. I'm a Pharaoh. I'm a Pharaoh's in front at 9-1. I'm a Pharaoh to win it. From Abuelo Paps in second and 7 of the rocks and Magic Mule. And deep out was John the Bear.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country this is supporting, so it's awesome.
And they're off. Uncle Buddy sent for speed in the far outside gate. Golden Eyes was just a beat slow, but now moves to the second spot. On the inside is Steinbeck moving forward. Most Cephas in between horses. And then back to Crabs and Beer racing back of the pack with 110 and Low Country Duda between horses trailing. Uncle Buddy leads the way off the inside. Steinbeck with room on the inside to prompt right on through. And Most Cephas right there close third. Golden Eyes is fourth and keeping up on the outside. Another 3. Crabs and Beer, Low Country Dude, and 110 seventh and last. Opening quarter 22.70. Uncle Buddy takes them round the far turn. Uncle Buddy from Golden Eyes is on the move from second and Steinbeck third. Most Cephas ridden for more from fourth, and Crabs and Beers trying to close in now. 5 to make up and 3 furlongs left to go. 110 has to get into gear from second to last. A Low Country Dude trailing the field. Golden Eyes, Uncle Buddy, hook up head to head at the top of the lane. 45.93 was the half mile with Crabs and Beer 5 lengths back of them in third. Golden Eyes outside. Uncle Buddy down to the inside, straightened away for home together. Quite a race, Golden Eyes and Uncle Buddy determined out of the inside. A furlong left to run, and here's Uncle Buddy from Golden Eyes. Uncle Buddy kicking again. Golden Eyes keeps on trying though. Uncle Buddy, Golden Eyes come to the final yards. Crabs and Beer third. Uncle Buddy wins at 3 parts of a length. Golden Eyes is second, Crabs and Beer third, Steinbeck fourth, 110 fifth. Minute 24.71. In race 8, 7 furlongs. And they're off. Kazoo sent out for the lead. I'm Not Slow, solid break two, and also Watermelon Crush and from the rail. From is in front into the first turn run, and Biscotto Doro will settle the back of the pack now, trailing about 5 off a speed. From leads the way from Kazoo, length and a half. I'm Not Slow on the outside of Watermelon Crush, and it's another 2, and Biscotto Doro is in the back. So compact 4.5 lengths separates front to back. The opening quarter went 23.78 for From. Leads the way, 6 furlongs out, 2.5 in front from Kazoo, second a length, and I'm Not Slow is in third. Then it's Watermelon Crush on the inside, ridden along for a little more, and Biscotto Doro yet to move from the back. Clear lead for From, heading for the far turn, From by 4, from Kazoo and I'm Not Slow second. Biscotto Doro and Watermelon Crush, the 2 in the back, half mile 1 in 47.85. From still there, 4 furlongs out from the line. From I'm Not Slow by 4. Kazoo is next now. Biscotto Doro begins to move up at the second flight, and Watermelon Crush tails off. From still free running up front with 3 furlongs left to go. Biscotto Doro, I'm Not Slow, second, third. They still have 4.5 to 5 to make up. From still leads the way to the quarter pole, the top of the lane. From asks for all from J.D. Acosta. The outside, Biscotto Doro, Jorge Ruiz closing the gap now. I'm Not Slow is just to the inside of that one in third, and Kazoo is in fourth, and Watermelon Crush into the stretch. From trying to hold sway, leads it by 3 lengths, 1 furlong out from the line. Biscotto Doro on the outside, I'm Not Slow, and Mac Enriquez coming in between horses now, and I'm Not Slow's trying to wear down From. From's been in front every step of the way. I'm Not Slow's grabbed him, and it is I'm Not Slow. I'm Not Slow from From. I'm Not Slow From, then Kazoo, and Biscotto Doro. Minute 49:10.